I would first say most people probably don't know what experience design really is. It's a newer program from my understanding, so being able to figure out how am I going to articulate it is probably the first thing to figure out. But after that, I think if you're able to help people see that you have kind of a blend, a hybrid of the business side of things and understanding the objectives and that side, but also the creative side and how am I going to design this so that people actually want to interact with this experience. I mean, that's gold. I don't think people are doing that everywhere. So if you're able to articulate that, that's huge. And then people will understand the value and how you're different from other business students.
I think what's unique about the ExDM students is that they have the ability to tell stories. Anybody goes in and they can element sell themselves. Here's what I've done, boom, 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 boom. But really, where you engage people is through the storytelling. And you also have the unique ability to understand what experiences are, what storytelling is. So find a way to tell your story, your personal story, because that will connect and engage the person that you're interviewing with. And from there, they'll want to know more.
I think that the biggest thing that sets ExDM students apart from the rest of the business school is the fact that they are not only learning the business side with the core things like accounting and finance and understanding how to operate from a logistical perspective, but also getting a psychology perspective that is going to affect no matter what career field they go into. They have this understanding of the human experience that is applicable across all career fields. And so while a lot of industries focus specifically on a certain skill set, ExDM is giving a broader set of soft skills that are applicable to any career choice that you would choose.
I think the biggest thing, if you were to stand out, get as much experience as you can. Like volunteer with BYUSA, volunteer with like clubs, or like it doesn't have to be a legit like work experience. I think the more experience that you can have relating to the job, I think is the best way to stand out. And it's kind of hard because again, ExDM is just such a general, can do so much with it, such a moldable type of major.
An ExDM student can best sell themselves by learning to tell their story. There's so much you can put on a piece of paper, but there's so much more you can tell in a story. It's hard to sell who you are as a person by a quantifiable metric, but selling yourself to a company through storytelling is memorable, is personable, and it's impactful in a way that you walk out of the room and even if they never look at your resume again, they'll remember the stories that you tell them because it'll stick with them, whereas a piece of paper, as soon as it's on a shelf, it's on a shelf.